What is going on, guys? If you're new around here, make sure to smash the like button, of course subscribe, and of course if you want to win an eye armor monitor, an Xbox or PS5, FIFA points, or a football shirt, you're going to need to be subscribed, but we're having them come very soon. Now if you want a team like this, you're either going to need to follow the methods today or get in the Discord. Now if you want to get in the Discord, drop me a message over on Instagram and we will get you in. But without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So guys, the market's gone a little bit crazy lately. We're going to touch on some methods that are kind of secret beasts, but some really good ones to make you guys a ton of coins, because the market has been muddied. We've got R9 SBC on the way. We've had a few leakers let us know that is coming next, and to be honest, I am very much looking forward to it. But it's interesting, it's an interesting concept, and it's probably going to ruin the market a little bit, because although he's an incredibly expensive card, he's one that everyone's going to want. You know, there isn't a single person who's going to say, well, I wouldn't want R9's mid card in my team. So there's a chance that he could really ruin the market. Now, guys, if you want in this ruined market to have a few more coins, you guys know what to do. Go check out the Discord, make yourself some extra coins, and you will be on your way to getting some sick players. Now we're going to go for that Malcut 1.7 purely on the basis that he usually goes for a little bit more, and we can definitely get him a sale at around 2k, which would mean after EA tax we're making a good profit there. So we'll pop him up there, but we are going to snipe at the 1.5 mark, because it means that if we get Malcut or we get Lorenzo there, we are going to be making a good enough profit. We're going to sell on at 1.8, and we're going to hope we can get a few decent ones. Now this one is, I'd say, it's a kind of underground filter. I feel like people don't touch on it too much. It's a really simple one to make a few coins, and it is a really easy one as well. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos recently. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. I have been trying to put out a little bit more for you guys, and I've also just been trying to have the quality of content a little bit better. Now obviously these videos are edited very quickly, and they're put out the same day or next day, but I do want to get into a little bit more editing and also some Twitch stuff, so you guys get a little bit more out of the content rather than what you get at the moment. Now, looking at this 1.7, it does seem like, I mean, we've got a few here. I feel like we should be seeing more cards. I feel like maybe, I mean, 624 on a Saturday doesn't seem like a ridiculous time to be sniping. Come on, we just need that one more extra coin, 100 coins off. Come on, 100 extra, come on. Can anyone, if we got the 1.6, can we do a little bit of compare price on this bad boy? Are we going to get a Malcut? Are we going to get a Lorenzo? Either way, we're going to get some profit, and that is what we are here for. Or we're going to get kicked out of the market. We're going to have a look at a little bit of a different one. We're going to have a look at French centre backs. Now, first of all, we do want to check the gold rares just as a base for these ones. They were actually quite considerably more expensive, but Nakata really has ruined it. Now, what we're going to move over to is defender, because that guy really kind of takes out the good parts of the centre back version of this filter. So we're going to go to defender in Premier League. The reason we're going to do that is because you get Kanate and you get Digne, and then you also, I think, get someone else. Let's have a look. So minimum of about 3.6 here, and that's where you'll find Kanate. Now, obviously, that's because he's recently been put in future stars. Now, when you go to 4, I believe Digne starts showing up somewhere. Let me just have a look. So if we take off the price cap, put it down to left back, you've got Digne is coming up about 6, 5, 5.5 sort of thing. So let's have a look at, can we get one for 5? 5.2, we've got a few there, 4.7s, right, so he's actually quite in line with the price of Kanate, which means we can get some really good snipes on him, and then some fairly decent ones on Kanate as well. Now, looking at 3.8 for the sell-on, oh, 3k there. That is a very nice snipe to get off the bat. I will take that in a heartbeat. 3k off the bat, selling it on, what, 3.8? I'll take it. 3.8, EA tax will do it as if it's 4k, so 200 coins off. We want to snipe at 3.4 and below. Realistically, if we go to 3.5, do a bit of compare price, that is fine too. I think that this filter specifically with Digne and Kanate right now is going to pop off, purely because we've got the higher priced Kanate, which kind of aligns more with Digne's price, which means if you get him, it's going to be more likely, I suppose. Like before, you were looking at a 1.58 or 1.5 Kanate, sorry, you were looking at a Digne for 6 or 7k, and it just wasn't realistic to get snipes like that. You weren't going to see many. Now, if we go to the end here, we can still do compare price. We just want to pick up the 3.4s there. Now, I don't want to get kicked off the market, and the compare price has got us kicked off the market a little bit lately. It hasn't been our best friend. I know that EA don't want us to make coins because they are a scummy company, but we're still going to do it anyway. We're still going to make some coins, hopefully. Just having a look. Can we get another one? Or are we going to get So guys, if you do want to get your hands on some FIFA coins, make sure to go check out fifacoin.com. You're going to get the cheapest, most reliable and best service of FIFA coins. And I'm also getting you guys a 5% discount. So make sure to go check them out, but enjoy the video. So moving on, we're going to have a look at something I did mention the other day, which is the Premier League Team of the Weeks. Now we've got Rondon here coming in at 12k. And if you have a look over on Footbin, what you will see is he has a price range starting at 9.9. So you realistically have a bracket of about 2k's profit. Now 10,500 there is banging. You've got most of them going out at 12. EA tax is going to be 600 coins roughly. So I'd actually just say 11 and below is probably the perfect to go. And you've got a 1k profit margin in there. You're going to get 400 coins off of any card with an extra 1k available. So you get, I think, a maximum of 1,400 coins profit. Now, we saw one straight away, which was a 1k profit. Obviously, we missed it, but that's not really, it's not relevant to the fact that you can get it. So I think that shows that we can actually definitely get these. We can make a few coins off them. Obviously, as you guys will know, compare price doesn't work if there is a card over 12 hours, which there is there. If you actually snipe him at 11,250, you've got 150 coins profit. We should maybe do that just to see what comes up. We might be able to compare price off that card or something like that, but we're hopefully going to get one because this is a good filter, especially right now. Prem Team of the Week's out. I'll be honest, the Team of the Week is probably the most disgusting Team of the Week I've ever seen, in terms of, like, you can pack so many of this team and still make 0 coins. And it's just poor. Like 11,250, we'll take it. It's not ideal. I think informs are raised a little bit right now. We'll try for a 12,250 sell on. If we can't get that, we will take the 11,250. But that means we could make 400 coins and we could make 150. So, you know, there's options. There's hope. There's hope there. Right, we'll do a 10 count. Right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to have a look at a quick old but gold while we're being kicked out of the market so repetitively. Obviously, you guys know the Man City Portugal. It's a pretty good one, and we are doing 5 filters today, so I thought I'd hit one in. I had someone message me earlier and just say, look, what's the best filter right now? What's going to make me coins? And this is the thing I say right off the bat, and I don't want anyone coming new to these videos and thinking, oh, you know, these filters aren't amazing, because, you know, I've posted some before that I obviously don't want to post, you know, every single day. But I do want you guys to all know what the best filters are, so I do want to get the content out to you. Now, looking at it right now, this guy's going for about 16k. So EA tax is going to be about 800 coins. So if we knock it down to 15, you're making 200 coins a card. Now, if we can get a 14 or a 13, like we have pretty much every time we tried this filter, we are gassed. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm not happy with a 15, but it's a start. It's small profits to... I've just sold it for 15. Would have been a 200 coin profit, is now a transfer profit loss. Thank you very much. That would have been a 200 coin profit. Right, so on the next one, we really kind of want to probably go to 14,750 to make up for the stupid loss on that first one. I'm an idiot. I'm really the biggest idiot. I actually am. I'm a moron. I can't believe I've done that. I've just lost coins. You've just watched me lose coins. Oh, right. I bet that's the one I've listed. Someone else has done the same thing probably. Right. So this is how you don't list wrong. You put it up for 16, which is what I meant to do initially. I am actually just a moron. Right. I'm not doing any more for 15. Too many for that. I've taken too many L's. That's a 50% L rate out of those 2 snipes. 50% L rate. Not good at all. Right. We'll do a quick 10 count, and I'm going to move on because this method has sent me the wrong way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, what we're actually going to do is same team, slightly different position. We are going to go for centre backs, and we're going to go minimum 11,250. Now I believe, or sorry, 10,250, minimum 10,250. I believe that gets out all the sort of worst ones, and it leaves us with Laporte and the likes of Ruben Diaz. Now, once again, we've got this guy sat at 16k, of course. So we're going to knock it down to 15, see what we can get. I reckon there's a 14 in here somewhere. I reckon there's a good snipe somewhere. Right, we'll give it a go. See what we can do. I'm very hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful. I barely tried. I barely bloody tried. That was easy. That was too easy. we've just made back the profit. There you go. Unlucky Bernardo Silva, your Spaniard over here, has just niced us. Absolutely niced us. And I say Spaniard, he didn't used to be a Spaniard. We're going to lower it to 14,500 because I feel like this guy's got a little bit more potential. This might be the new Portuguese City filter because this one's even better. But yeah, Laporte wasn't always a Spaniard. He used to be French and he was the biggest Mbappe troll ever. So I suppose he just did us the courtesy of moving nations. So we wouldn't get the Mbappe troll. And speaking of being trolled, I've been kicked out again for, I think, was that 4 out of 5 methods? I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you have. And of course, check out the Discord. But enjoy your day.